What's happening? Welcome back. This right here I had for a while. I think I had it out of the box twice. I did a couple shorts on YouTube and a couple spots on Instagram. It's the Firefly I think it's the FL. It's the FFLX. The Firefly FFLX. I just want to get a little bit more in depth with it. I'm not going to sand it, paint it, pinstripe it. I'm going to leave it the way it is. It actually was my birthday present. But I've been so busy. I haven't really did anything but just put it back inside the box and slipped it underneath the couch. So, all right, let's pull the top off this and get it out of here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. No peeking. Never mind. I'll let you look. This is the nice thing about Firefly guitars. A molded styrofoam. Alright, let's get rid of this. Oh, easy. It's a really, really nice guitar. I mean, the quality of everything on this guitar and being shipped out, I mean, it's like the price. I think I paid under $200 for it back in April. And how they could do something like this for the way they market them on their website and Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. It's like, I mean, in my eyes, the way this feels, it's probably about an $800 guitar if it wasn't branded Firefly. Even branded Firefly, it's thing's amazing. It really is. So I'm not going to tear out the pickups or nothing like that. I just want to go through like the tuners. I want to pop the back off of the cavity for the wiring and the switch, and then spin it around, take a look at the neck and the nut on it. Let me get these guys a little bit better there. But we'll start in the back. It's like, I don't know, you can't see. It's like a dark how can I explain it? It's semi-transparent, and it's like a dark walnut, and there's like little hints of red in there. It's amazing. It's like the finish on it. Binding on the side, beautiful binding. no imperfections, no nothing. It's like no tape marks, nothing on it where you would see the stain come up onto the binding. Nothing at all. This thing's amazing. It's still dusty, but it has a bone nut. It's not plastic. That's what they said, and it feels like bone. Excuse me. Tuners, they're okay. It could use an upgrade. It stays in tune, but I mean, to me, my preference, it's everything needs lock and tuners on it. But all right, let's flip this over. I don't know if you could see or not. I should have you on the overhead. Yeah, I think, yep, you can see. Always move your screws out so you don't spin your guitar around on it and scratch your finish. And again, I'd like to say thank you, Eric, for the compliment. It means a lot to me. And the little shout out. You know, I've been watching you for years with my old channel. And I really appreciate the tips, the tricks, and the advice, and the compliments, and the little things in between, you know, that we share back and forth on our messages. But it means a lot. It really does. I need to buy a little suction cup. So I just use a piece of tape. Usually 9 times out of 10, I don't like to get a screwdriver under there or inside the screw holes. Usually just get a piece of tape and pops it right off. I think I plugged this in 4 times and played it. And the first time I changed the strings on it. My wife asked me, what did I want for Christmas? That was a stupid question to ask. So I think I'm going to get 2 kick guitars for Christmas. And just let her, whatever she wants. I let her pick her own Christmas presents. Buy herself something. Even though Christmas to her is all year round. She's a good one. Yeah. Getting off track. It has full size pots in there. They're not CTS or pots or anything. They're just your basic cheap, but they're not dime size. And let's bring you in here a little bit closer. Come on, get over here. How if I flip these around? Let me turn these around. Come on. Come on. Nope. I'm just going to keep you right here. But full-size pots. Switch. It's not one of those little box switches. Look at that finish on that. Wow, that is crazy. It's almost as nice as a finish on my wife's SUV, but not as nice as a finish on your Star guitar. That thing's like super mirror. You got full-size pots. Look, you could actually see who I look like. I gotta buy one of those rubber horse masks. Yeah, full-size pots. Never seen that size or resistor before, but it's not cheap wiring either. I mean, it's not the greatest wiring in the world, but it's not cheap. I heard the pickups in these, they're pretty good. They're not like super like cheap. Almost kind of like the Fesleys. I heard that's what they're like, kind of like the Fesley pickups, but they're all over made in China. So there's the neck. It's hard to tell if it has a scarf joint on it. I'm sure it probably does, but this neck is so nice. Said tuners. I put the lock and straps on there. Let me see if I can spin this over in one hand. Jessica, help me. So they gotta go. Nice switch. Nice maple finish on it. No glue bleed throughs on anything. You can't see any bleed through. Pickups, like I said about the pickups, they're just basic, non-branded pickups. Bald end frets with binding. Mini lima bean tuning pegs, tuning machines. I guess that's abalone Firefly. That might be a decal. That's what it looks like, a decal, but inlays are really nice. You can't feel them at all. They're not super big, as you can tell. Pretty small, but and this thing is not sharp at all. I didn't do nothing to this guitar but change the strings on it. And a tip. I didn't like the white tip that came with it, so I put a black tip on it. Decent sized bridge. Cow piece. I look when I change the strings. There's nothing on the back of them. It's not labeled any kind of company. It doesn't say Epiphone or nothing on the back of it. But metal jack plate. Like I said, strap locks. All right, let's get you back on here. There you go. My big old hand in the way, even though they're small. But yeah, the thing's got a beautiful finish on it. Let's get the back cover on it. Cover's back on. But that's just, there's not scratches, they're just marks on it from me. My wife, she don't know nothing about these things. It's just a piece of wood that's shiny. I forgot I got yellow tips and an orange tip. Flip it back over, see which one fits. Maybe it'll match. Like it or not, I'll let you decide. And I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Again, I want to thank you, Eric. Great stuff. I mean, I've been watching Eric all the way back to, God, the little stuff in the beginning, that when he first started, all the way till now, and in between, I think it was the Iron Maiden guitars, the branded Jack Daniels branded Telecaster, and every other thing that he did in between. He does amazing work. He really does. I even said that years and years ago. I mean, I've been watching Eric all the way back before Scar My Guitar was big. Because back then, when I started my old channel, which was Allendale Guitars, me and Scar My Guitar came out about the same time. And then I just dropped off for a while, lost my channel, and, you know, focus on life and get everything, you know, worried about bills and everything else. But, you know, through those years, you know, you start to kick back, and, you know, you have to take care of your health and yourself before you could take care of anything else. So that's what I did. I said, you know what, I'm gonna move to paint another EVH guitar. It's been years. I think that's maybe my 5th or 6th one. Every time I do one, everybody wants to buy them off me, so I just sell them. I never get a chance to keep them, and always the first one's always the best. But other than that, yeah, I've been watching him for years and years and years. Great channel, great guy. And I mention him almost in every video that I make. So that's how much I appreciate him and his work. Well, Jasper walking by outside. And somebody else dropped another Hello Kitty guitar video. I'm gonna have to, like I said before, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Maybe stir up a couple people. Not on spite, but just as a joke. I'm babbling on. Not scratchy. Really nice. Knobs gotta go. That's what I keep on forgetting to order. Knobs for this. And I probably showed this plenty of times, how to take these off. You could buy them for like $3. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Get yourself a rag or a piece of cardboard. Just go on Amazon. It's a it's a trim tool. That's all it is. Pops your door panels off and all the trim inside your vehicle. Fits right under. Pull up, pops right off. No marks. You put your old ones back on, facing the bridge. Always, if you have it all the way up, try and line up your numbers. Always the same position. OCD thing. Some people don't even look. They just know it by ear. But one thing I never actually, I'm gonna pop these off again because I never even did it to this guitar since I had it. And you don't have to tug on these or push down really hard. Just little tiny. Turn your knob. Yeah. Pop right off. Or that, or you can do the old Luthier rag trick. Slide your rag underneath of it, spin it around, grab it, twist it, pull it up. I'm sure you guys all know that trick. It's for the new people. Alright, where to go? Here we go. That's what I use. Some ceramic coating wax. What I like to do in the videos, I think I said it before, is I like to use the real stuff, Avalon Kings, and pull everything off of it and give it a real nice, the real ceramic coating, not just the wax or the it helps. I seen what it did on my truck and my car. Hopefully keep it from getting scratched. But front, flip it over, knock the bottle over, hit the back. Ooh, I do have a little bit of rash on there already. I think I was playing with my work jeans on. And I think these came out a year ago. The FFLX. My, I guess, EVH Explorer, which is down here, which I have to get cracking on this. This little notch, I was surprised when I seen this. It's actually This was on the what guitar has the little cutout on it? Is it the Ibanez's? I think so. But that's why I cut this bigger notch out of it. Fits perfect in your leg. I think I made this like 8 years ago. I did have it all together and playable. Actually, I think I have the template. Yeah, I still have it up there. It's so old. Let me grab these guys again. I don't know if you could see it or not. I just took it to Staples and printed it out, cut it out. Actually worked out perfect. The screen's probably going to flip when you're watching the video. But, all right, this is this. That's clean and white. Dust off the headstock. And that's all she wrote. She don't need anything else. Maybe I'll throw some knobs on it and see what this tip looks like on it. I'm thinking maybe, oh, nope, can't use that tip because it's a three-way. It's not a blade switch. So that's out of the question. I'm not putting the white one back on it. I like the white one. Knobs. Some chrome ones. The gold ones are kind of aged. I don't like them. Definitely not going on. Nah. I'm going for chrome. Yep. Chrome it is. Well, you know what they say about cars. Chrome doesn't get you home. Nope. No, sir. I don't feel like going through my box and misfit screws. Yeah, I think the chrome looks a lot better than those ugly gold ones. Hey, get it in the hole. Oh, that's a pressing one. It doesn't even have a lock and Allen wrench on it. Awesome. Back in there. back inside the styrofoam case until I could get my feeling back in my hands, which shouldn't be long. Soon. The reason why I'm saying that is a little mishap a few years back. Almost lost my arm. Doctor said missed everything by a millimeter. Couple millimeter. So I was lucky. Thank you. And I could still use my thumbs. My thumbs. Alright, party people. I'm done for today. And I'd like to thank everybody and hit the notification button, hit the subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciated the shout out Eric and the compliment. I keep on saying thank you, Eric. You're just going to say please stop saying my name in the videos. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to the people that inspire me and everybody else that finds everything in life interesting. So leave it at that. Nothing unedited. Everything's always real time. So I will let you go. Have a nice weekend. If I don't see anything new, or if I don't do anything new, which I probably will, I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, be safe out there. And I know it's getting cold up north, so get any cold fronts, stay warm, and be careful driving. And I'm gonna leave it at that. If you need me, I'm gonna be where I'm at. And take care, and don't forget to brush your hair. See ya.